there. Oh, wow. Well, what a journey it has been the past few years. And I'm not the same person that I was. If you can see on my channel, I have a couple of videos there from, I think it's 8 or 9 years ago. A lot has happened. I've practiced doing well-being. I've practiced presence. I've done a lot of inner work, mothering, and just living life. And as of late, I've been having this nudge, and I've been reluctant. I haven't really wanted to do it, but I keep getting the nudge that I should come on here and say hello to you, and start this journey, restart this journey, I guess. For those of you, well, I don't think anybody knows who I am. My name is Alina. I am a Feng Shui consultant and a life mastery coach. That's what I do in my business. And this new started journey is gonna be all about the Feng Shui and how it can be a tool for your self-discovery, self-empowerment, but also to help you align with the life that you actually want to build up for yourself. I'm gonna be posting, I think, a couple of videos, just sharing the basics of Feng Shui. That's what I'm thinking that I will be doing. And after that, I will be analyzing pictures of things that I really don't like saying bad Feng Shui, but that is unfortunate Feng Shui, inauspicious Feng Shui, and talk about how this can be remedied and changed. And if I fall for something really, really good or something amazing, I will also be sharing that. But it's nothing is set in stone, so we'll see how this is gonna evolve as I go. It's a process, and it is still not very comfortable to be here in front of you, but when you're nudged that much, then you're gonna have to kind of do something about it. Yeah, so today's episode is gonna be an intro to Feng Shui. And Feng Shui means wind and water. And when you think about those two elements, when they are in balance, they can be nourishing and they can be offer you, calmness and serenity, and they can give you some, it's very pleasant. It's harmonious. You just think about it as a day at the beach with this, like a small breeze, and you see the water's calm, but you can see the waves. You have the sun in your skin, and it's very nourishing. That's the best word that I can come in mind. But then when these two elements, they are unbalanced, and they are having like this harmonious meeting in between the two of them, is actually quite disruptive. Think about it as flooding and tsunamis and the water pumps in the ocean. It's very aggressive and very destructive is the word that I want to use. And so Feng Shui is to find that balance and move move it inside your home, so that you can live an harmonious and nourished life. And Feng Shui is also about connecting with the elements of the universe, and use them. And I'm not going to say use them, but as you connect with the elements, you kind of start collaborating with them and co-create your life and your space in a way that is going to support you and nourish you throughout your day-to-day life. So good Feng Shui. I don't know if I like that word. I'll be tasting for another word, but for now, the good Feng Shui is creating a home that supports you how you are now. Oh, sorry, that was the mic. How you are now, but also what you want to develop into, what you want to grow, what you want to grow into, and also eliminating the things that represent who you were, but also the things that remind you of who you think that you should be, instead of being who you are or becoming who you are. And so good Feng Shui is also about meeting yourself and loving yourself, accepting yourself, and creating a harmonious life that nourishes you and supports you in being who you are now, but also becoming who you want to become. In Feng Shui, we also say that ultimately our home is a reflection of who we are now, and also of our aspirations and dreams for our life. So that is when Feng Shui is made tangible. It's like surrounding yourself with things that you love and that you use and that you need, but that everything else that you own and have in your home, you actually don't want to have that there, because they might represent other versions of you or an imaginary version of you that is actually not supportive of who you are now, but also of who you want to be. And so by only surrounding yourself with things that you love and that you use and you need, you are actually also accentuating that your home is a mirror of your inner self, your inner life, kind of. So by saying this, that your home is a reflection of who you are, it also invites you to actually get yourself to know better, to work on the parts of you that you want to develop. And hi, sorry for this. I was hoping for a full-on video without any editing, but as some of you know, there is a Mercury retrograde, and so expecting some technical difficulties. It's just a part of the game, kind of thing. So I had to have a break, and now I kind of forgotten what I got to, and I'm just gonna resume where I thought I was coming to and we'll see if it makes sense at the end. If not, then I'm gonna have to start all over again. But we'll see. I believe one of the last things I was talking about was that your home is a reflection of your inner landscape. By knowing that, that also invites you to get yourself to know better, so that you can actually consciously choose what kind of life and what kind of home you want to create based on what you surround yourself with, but also consciously set up your space, the nourishing, safe heaven that you live in, to actually support you in achieving your goals and your dreams and your desires for life. So one of the ways that you can look at your home in is that it actually, it most likely represents your past, rather than your present and the future you want to create for yourself. So we all know that box with pictures, or some people, they even save love letters from many years ago, or something like a piece of furniture or some jewelry, or things that they got from their ancestors. Those are things from the past and are not representing who you are now. I mean, let's take the box with the love letters. You are not in the relationship with those people. So unless obviously it's a love letter from your current relationship, then of course that is. But if it's old lovers and love letters from old lovers, then that's actually keeping you in the past rather than supporting you in moving you forward. So one of the things we do in Feng Shui is actually we clear a lot of things out that are not serving you in being who we are, but also becoming in who we want to be. So there's a lot of layers to Feng Shui. And I'm pretty interested and excited about sharing this journey with you, and see if it's going to support you in any way, and if it's, going to help you. Obviously, I'm here if you need like consultancy help and advice. But mostly what I'm sharing here is just the basics that you can start doing on your own. It's very important that you have your energy in your home properly aligned with who you are, because otherwise it's not going to create some good outcomes. And what you want to do, and that's what all Feng Shui is about, is actually creating a sanctuary, a harmonious and loving and peaceful and calm environment that you can, thrive in and live your best, most authentic life. So stay tuned for the next few videos where I'll be sharing, I think the next one will be about the elements, and then I'll be sharing as I go, as I found my way and my format being back here in this media. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.